Support your Hobbit hobby.
Welcome, Strategy Battle Gamers, to another GBHL YouTube video. You're here with Jamie
and James.
We have so much fun doing this channel. It's really good fun. We've made tons and tons of videos today. This is part of our Desolation of Smaug Millennium. It's getting even more. It's another day, another video release. Jamie's next to me right now. And what are you unboxing, Jamie? I'm
unboxing Legolas Greenleaf.
Legolas Greenleaf. So this is a model that has got tons of poses.
Currently out yet? Sorry. I've just been going back over the Toriel model from the previous video. I've noticed they've got instructions actually in here. And they've got like a how to constructor. And if you can see, right in the middle, there's a highlight right on her ass.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, Games Workshop, come on.
You've had some fun doing that.
Kids play this game.
Kids play this game, like Jamie. Yeah. You know, you shouldn't be doing things like that. But we're not talking about Toriel's bum. We are talking about Legolas's bum. Sorry, yep. Legolas. We're talking about Legolas. Now, this is a guy who's already got tons of sculpts from Lord of the Rings. And he's in this movie, so he's got a new sculpt.
Yes.
What do we think?
Again, he looks very nice. His face looks much better than those seen in the leaked pictures and on the websites. Yeah,
if you look at this picture here, we'll see if we can go in nice and close, or if you've got the Games Workshop site up, you can have a look. We've discussed this before. He's got a bit of a weird paint job on the face that we don't think's been particularly well done. Gives him a bit of a, you know, not eaten any vegetables or drunk any water for a long time kind of face. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like, you know, yeah.
He's not doing that. And there's actually some really good detail there. Sorry to cut you short, but with this model, unlike Toriel, the log has to be glued together, and on the inside of the log, after it's been glued, there is a spider.
I've just seen that. That is awesome. That is an awesome little detail. It looks like someone's had fun sculpting this.
Yes, yeah.
I sort of get that impression with the Mirkwood Rangers and with Toriel and with him.
That they've been quite enjoyable for the green stuffers, the sculptors, to actually, you know, build these guys.
Yeah, I do get that impression. So how do you rate it in terms of the pose compared to maybe other Legolas poses? Because you've got Legolas, yeah?
I've got a couple of Legolases, yes.
You've got your favourite one, is it the one with the swords?
He's got his knife out like that,
his knife, yeah. Elven knives.
Yeah. Again, this is a combat pose. It's much more dynamic. It looks like he's running up the log and about to jump off. Personally, it's not my favourite. It's nice to see him in some actual armour.
Yes.
Like some, you know, crested armour. And
yeah, you pay for the armour, you bring that model.
Yeah. No.
Or not.
No, the one I've got's also got armour, but it's just plain leather armour.
Right, okay, yeah.
Whereas this guy's actually got, you know, armour that is quite, what's the word?
Works.
Not works. When something's, like, ornate armour.
Yeah, okay,
where it's like, you know, you can see it's for royalty.
Yeah, sort of ceremonial.
Ceremonial, that's what I was looking for. That's the word. No, with the C. Yeah, unlike Toriel in the last video, Legolas is going to be much easier to not put on this log. And I think I might do that. One, to lower his profile. But two, that you can then use the log as terrain for his base, and perhaps take a shot off that spider.
Yeah, because that's a nice little touch.
Yeah, it was.
It's a really nice little touch. Yeah, I'd love to have a little look. So one thing that we've mentioned before is that pose with the arms going back and the weapons. What other models?
Maher has got that one. The King's Champion has got that. I believe the guy from Easterlings, what's his name? The Dragon Knight has got that pose. Another relatively recent one has it as well. I've forgotten. There's a trend. It looks very cool when you do it. So, you know.
I have to say, it's really interesting that one of the number one reasons people have given for not liking this model is because of the paint job on the face.
Yeah.
But if you really look at that face,
there's
the likeness to Orlando, just really look at it, and as you turn it,
I can see it.
That is really good.
Yeah. It's got the whole the cheeks and it looks like
even the line of the brow. You know, the brow's obviously been painted on on this. You know,
This failure of a paint job.
It's a really bad paint job, and it doesn't do him justice. This is a fantastic sculpt. I really like it.
Yeah.
Now that I've seen it like this, isn't it really interesting that you can see something on a website
Go, ugh.
and be like, or even on a packet and go, not really for me, and then I look at this and I think, I really like that.
Yeah.
See you, Jamie.
Do you want to meet Stanley again?
You meet Stanley. You won't catch me.
I can throw it.
You ever tried to throw a Stanley knife?
Not a Stanley knife.
Don't throw Stanley knives. Don't play with knives either. This has been James and Jamie from the GBHL YouTube channel, unboxing another Desolation of Smaug miniature. Support your Hobbit hobby. Continue to like, share and subscribe.
Yep. And we shall see you for our next video, which I believe is going to be Thrain the Broken.
Should we do another first? Do you want to close out this video?
By doing what?
By saying what we close out videos with.
Oh, I need to remember it. Happy strategy battle gaming, guys.